Right, just going to check now. I've done all my marking now. Just going to run you through it again. So I've got a vertical datum on this side. You can see that line going straight across the width of the material. From that one to the other vertical line is exactly 275 millimeters long. I can cut those or file those back afterwards, so I can leave those bits on for the time being. I measured from that side 10 millimeters, and I used the optical center punch to make a center punch mark. Then I measured from the datum 40 millimeters, and I made another center punch mark. Excuse me. Then I measured from the vertical datum to that point, and that was 120 millimeters, and I made another center punch mark using optical center punch. Then I measured from this point, oh no I didn't, sorry. I measured from this point 20 millimeters, and I brought a line across where you can see that's where this step bit's going to be on the drawing. So I measured 20, 10 plus 10 across there, 20, brought a line down. Now in this bit here goes let's go back over to the lamp in real life, look. In that bit there goes the head of the shade, the top of the shade. So this area here is 5 millimeters. So what I did then is I actually used odd leg calipers, set the distance to 5 millimeters, and brought a line that was parallel 5 millimeters from the edge. There's my bit I'm going to cut out with a hacksaw. I'm not going to do that just yet. Then I measured 10 millimeters from the edge. So you see my line by there. It's very faint, but you can just about see I measured 10 millimeters, and I marked the center of another circle. So that bit there, be careful now, is only, I think, 7.7 millimeters high. So from the line we're going to cut down to the bottom, 7.7, and the hole we're going to drill is clearance for M4, so 4.1, 4.2. So if you take 7.7, 4.12, take a 2 away, you can see we're not left with a lot of material either side. So we've got to be accurate where that hole is. Happy? Otherwise you're going to end up with problems that look like, I'll show you a really bad one, that look like that. Can you see what we've got going on here? Completely mismarked the center of this hole, and there's no way that's 5 millimeters, that gap. So yeah, you got to be careful, right? Okay, so that's done. So it's now time to do some drilling on the pillar drill.